Immediate ban.
Yeah.
That is
If you
immediate
dox
ban.
after the 25th.
She should have dropped it and she didn't. She knew exactly what she was doing, and I've had enough. I've had enough of this woman. I've had enough of her inciting hatred onto me. Yeah, I've just had enough of her.
She should be one of the months.
Right, one, I'm going to pull you up, Angie. Angie, you can't sit there and say anything to anybody about inciting hate. Your platform was literally a hate fest on Misread for months and months and months. Weeks and weeks, right? So, the whole situation with Corey and Alex earlier, they shouldn't have done that in Misread's live. They've got their own bigger platforms. They shouldn't have done that because what happens is, see, Delusive isn't even blaming Corey or Alex. She's now gone back and she's read Misread's address out because the rat over there, right, decided to text her something. Oh, Delusive, check your WhatsApps. Mate, you're 40 years old, mate, acting like a 15-year-old. Do you know what I mean? Delusive, check your WhatsApp. Say Misread's address. You know what I mean? It's pathetic, man. But for the sole purpose of her doing this live now, why are you blaming for what Corey and Alex done? It was called. Why did you not dox Alex and Corey? Because we know you all like to dox, yeah? So Alex should have been doxed. Corey should have been doxed. Why are you doxing Misread? Admittedly, if it was my live, Alex and Corey would have been dropped. I wouldn't have fell out with them. Absolutely not. I wouldn't have fell out with them. But they'd have just been, get out my box. Get out. You're not doing it no more. But you chose to go for Misread yet again. Target Misread for what others have done.
Kins of the Wizard of Oz. You ain't going to cut your head 3 times, I'm telling you now.
But have you noticed how fake she is? And she's like, oh, stop it. Like, if she was actually being genuine, she'd be like, come on, Corey, like, you shouldn't be doing.
No one cares about fake Lynn. You're the most fakest person on the thing. You're known for being Delusive Angie's psychic. It's not a flex, Lynn. No one cares.
Doing that in my life, like, stop. Not like making a joke out of it, do you know what I mean?
She's laughing about it.
Yeah, exactly. She allowed it. She's got no leg to stand on now. It's tit for
She's
tat.
immature. She's just immature. She's a grown-ass woman acting like a...
Two wrongs don't make a right, Angie. You've agreed with me on that. So you just need to grow up and start acting your ages. This is a TikTok act. You got one person, 40-year-old woman who fakes a passport, sitting there with a bag on her head, spewing venom at everyone, and admits to lying, but again, she's the most truthful person. You've got DA that's about 67. I don't know what age she is, right? She's got her mum living with her, right? Sheila. Yous are responsible for what you do on your platforms, yeah? You bring hate to yourselves and you bring hate to your own houses, yeah? If TikTok bothers you that much, get off the app. If TikTok bothers you that much, the hate that you put out there circulates back, okay? Angie's 50. That's a lie.
Bloody child. Grow up, witch.
If I get banned, I don't care. Got all my accounts. It doesn't matter anyway.
Grow up, witch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, why are you allowing it?
I know she would go in the
have Luke at 3:30. Doxing is not okay. Everyone stop doxing and all.
Why do you have to keep mentioning me, Angie, and Misread? Are you okay? Are you lot over there okay? Misread comes on for 2 hours a day. I come on for 2.5 hours, maybe an hour and a half a day. But it always comes back to me and Misread. No one should be doxing. But you reap what you sow on this app. You put hate out there, you get hate back. It is your responsibility to protect your home, yeah? If you can't keep it to a TikTok back and forth, you've all lost the argument straight away. Stop bringing me into your shit and stop mentioning my name.
This kind of shit. Oh, shut up. Your own friends are doing it.
They would like go on the screen.
My own friends are doing it, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You are. You've doxed people. She's doxed people. I'm not doing it. I'm not doxing anyone. Oh, you doxed Sophie Bailey. I've never doxed anyone in my life. I rarely pin anyone. If one of my mods pinned an address, that's on them. That's not on me. I don't... Jealousy, pure and simple. They're all jealous of Misread. It's madness. They all make more money than her. They're all jealous of her. It's madness. She makes the least money out of everybody, but yet she's targeted the most.
She would like go on the screen and then she make all this facial expressions as if she's a
There's
ship.
a bloody voice.
Fuck is she? She is not the ship.
Yeah.
And the little pig AB crying the other day, oh, someone coming to my mum's house, like, and then you're doxing like a woman that's on her own.
Linz, let me remind you of something, Linz, because you're all mouth, Linz. Linz, you infuriate me, Linz, right? Because you're like the little barking dog that won't shut up. Do you know what I mean? That's what you are, Linz, right? Someone doxed you and you were crying, yeah? But your friend had him back on the platform. The person that doxed you, 2 weeks later, she had him in her platform. So what are you on about? Seriously, your leader, or my leader, the cult, yeah, had the person that doxed you in her live. What are you on about? Oh, this is madness.
When she's had loads of threats to her and that, like 7-year-old mother.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hi, can I just ask a quick question?
I just thought I'd remind you of that, Lindsay, and I'll continue to remind you of that. Delusive Angie had somebody that doxed her best friend, Linz, forgave them, and had them back in the live. Let's remember that, yeah?
My mother. That's how I see it, Miss Red.
Can I ask a quick question? Hi, I haven't been in here a while, but can I ask you an
Hello,
actual
Tori and
question? When
darling.
is this all gonna stop? Like, are you not bored of this?
They don't want it to
Yes.
stop.
Like, is anyone not bored? Like,
If it stops, right? Let me tell you now. If it stops, then the views stop. The drama stops. They don't want it to stop. They do not want it to stop. I would like it to stop. I'm sure Miss Red would like it to stop. I can't talk on other people. I can't talk on Corey. I can't talk on Alex Brigham. I am not being held to account for what other people do. Why don't you stop? Irish lad, you actually need to leave my life because I don't know. Why don't you stop? Who have I doxed? Okay? Who? Tell me who I've doxed, Irish lad. Well, you can't because you're blocked. Go and watch me on someone else that's obsessed with me. Off your pop.
I feel like this beef has been
I
going on for
came
like
to
3
misread.
years.
I didn't say anything. I had no opinions, you know. And she
I would never forgive someone who befriended somebody. Hang on. I would never forgive someone who befriended someone who did that to me. It's not friendship. Angie does not care one bit about any of her mods. How many mods has Angie turned on? How many mods has Delusive Angie turned on? How many gifters has Delusive Angie turned on? Right? She doesn't care. She forgave somebody that doxed her best friend, had them both in the box. Go away. You've got no credibility. Piss off.
sat there and allowed Corey to dox my address twice after knowing the same man said to his viewers, "This is Angie's address. Go and hurt her 76-year-old mother."
Yeah.
You know, that's what he was.
Angie, it's tit for tat. You called him a nonce. You sat there and called him a nonce 6 times. You insinuated that he does things with minors. You did that. At this point, it's tit for tat.
Saying on his platform, she's incited violence on my family. No, I don't care. I get arrested.
Okay, so if you're that bothered about inciting hate and you're worried for the safety of your parent, if you're that worried, why are you on TikTok? Why are you on TikTok still going back at Alex Brigham? Why are you on TikTok going back at Corey? If you're that frightened of safety, why are you still going live? Because it's a rush with you, Angie. You need TikTok. TikTok makes you feel powerful. Views, money makes you feel important. Angie, I can read you like a book, darling. It's the same with that thing over there. That absolute stink bag, right? It's the same with her over there. Without TikTok, you ain't powerful. If you are genuinely in fear for what you're saying, if you're genuinely in fear for your safety, of your family, why do you not come off TikTok? Why do you keep going back at Corey? Why do you keep going back at Alex Brigham? You don't care, really. You don't care. You're doing it for sympathy. Something that you said Miss Red does with Tilly. So, boom, that just shut you up, didn't it, Angie?
Why are you not saying bye, Tori? I'm asking a question. Like, I haven't been in Red's live. I've just literally come in this live, so I'm asking a
Big up
question.
me, big up.
You're
Yeah.
We will not have any doxing in here. Get out of my live, Dylan. I don't allow that. Mods, can you be jumping on that a bit quicker, please? I don't allow people to dox in here in the chat because I get accused of pinning things that I've never seen.
What did you say, Lynn? Sorry? Oh, am I echoing?
Yeah, echoing.
He offered people
What about now?
$5 to come and hurt my mother.
Who? Corey did?
Yes, and this is the
Yeah, but Angie, can I be honest here? You're a bit silly. Do you know why? Yeah, because these people or whatever, just in general, they continue to do certain things, and you still be friends with them until they do something else. You need to learn to just cut people off when they do you wrong the first time, and that goes for everyone else. All of you lot just give people the benefit. Bruv, it's fucking TikTok, bruv. You would never see these people in real life.
Yeah, but Tori says TikTok is not an app.
Why are mods muting people that are calling you out? Call me out for what? Saying you're telling me that I've doxed R for anyone, and I'm telling you right now I've never doxed. So shh, my mods can do whatever they want when they want. You don't tell me what to do in here, okay?
Now it's going hurt.
No, I'm saying it's TikTok, as in you're never gonna meet each other. Like, you lot are never gonna be in the same place, is what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying that someone does you dirty, then fuck them off straight away. All this, they do you dirty, then you lot become friends again, then they do, it's dumb.
Torian has got a very good point, but Torian, it's drama talk. She will fall out with EQ next week. They'll be friends again. She'll be friends with Corey in a month's time. It's not real, and that's why the crowd or no one takes it seriously. They don't take it seriously. Torian is 100% right, but if they don't have beefs and don't have go backwards and forwards, if they block each other and don't speak about each other, what's their content? Angie doesn't talk about Corey and Alex Brigham. What's her content? Someone tell me what's... Big up Miss B, Sharon, thank you. What is Angie's content without going at anyone? What's the content? What's EQ's content if she doesn't go at me and Miss Red and the clique? What's the content? What's the drama? What are they going to talk about? They're going to talk about themselves, their important lives, what they've done in the world. It would be a 20-minute live of the good things. Well, for EQ, it'd be a 2-minute live of the good things she's done, and probably 5 minutes of Angie talking about herself. And that's just facts. No, not for me, Paula Green. Not for me. She's going for Hayley. Hayley's new and she's always gone for Hayley. We're going to talk about the Hayley thing now, because I don't really want to listen to Delusive anymore, because she's boring. And it's all drama, it's all set up. If you ask creators who's the one person that always, because I didn't want to, Paddington Bear, I gave my head a wobble and came back. Is that all right with you? And they are big enough and strong enough to deal with things themselves, I've learnt. So Paddington Bear, your comment meant nothing. So take your level 5 gifter badge and get out. When people say, but you're the same though, I do FYP. I do an hour and a half, 2 hours max. I do music lives, horse lives. I ain't sitting on live from 9, 10 in the morning, cam 2ing people, going backwards and forwards. Are you in the chat? Are you so alright with you? You're the same. So I fire up lives and put everybody in the boxes and discuss Miss Red, discuss everybody else. Claire Bear, get pinned. Thank you, darling. I hope you're okay. Yeah, so I ain't the same as all these. Me and Miss Red are not the same as all these people. Hello, Fran. Give Fran and India a follow, these pink guys. I don't know which one it is. It could be India, it could be Fran. I don't cam to anybody. I don't cam to, right? I don't sit here spewing hate. You cam to take audience away to spin your narratives. Mr. Festive, thank you very much. Choo-choo. Get pinned. So when you say I'm the same, Angie is literally live from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. EQ is literally 3, 4, 5 live state. I don't do any of that. I take my time to take people down, and I think I'm very successful at it. It takes me an hour and a half to spin my narrative of what I believe. Yeah? It takes me 2 hours to get my point across. They've got to do it all day. They've got to sit there doing deflecting all day. I don't need to do that. I can come on for 2 hours and destroy every single one of them. There's the difference. Right, let's go to Hayley Comet and yeah. Angie lives here. Stop. We've moved on. We're not talking about Angie no more. Right,
Hayley?
Thank you, Tracy. Debs, where have you all come from?
She's not connecting?
Can you make sure you...
Am I in now?
Oh. Wow, go on, Hayley. Imagine EQ out in me, man.
No, man, it's crazy. Honestly, like, she said, I ain't talking about Alex Brigham no more. They can't handle me. None of them can. No one's talking about me now because they can't deal with it. Every time I'm firing shots at them and showing proof, they're all like, let's not talk about him now. Weirdos.
Did you see the dance video she does about like the baker when she looks like she's made out of pipe cleaners?
It's the most cringy thing watching that dance in the world. It moves like a stick woman. She just can't dance. It's cringe, man. It's cringe. Cringe.
I didn't realise she was so slim. I didn't, you know. I didn't realise she was so slim. I thought because obviously you never really get to see her, do you? Because you're sitting on a chair. I didn't realise she was so slim.
Literally, I literally am not going to be outed by someone who mocks slavery, baby loss, domestic abuse. Who actually is a domestic abuse perpetrator herself? Let's not forget Bradley's black eyes.
No,
and
she did lay her hands on Bradley. Listen, I tell the truth. She did ring me one day a long time ago from the airport, and she'd had an argument with Bradley. He was filming her without him knowing. I mean, what relationship you film somebody and keep them to use against? So she knew she was being used for money, but she stayed there. Do you know what I mean? Like, who allows their boyfriend to film them in an argument to keep to use on a later date? Do you know what I mean? Like, but she, you know what I mean? She did ring me up, and she did do that to Bradley. She did.
You want to sit on a live and you want to out me for what, you absolute cream cracker?
Have you seen what she said about you tonight? Have you been informed?
Nah.
And this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time that she has used cancer as well. This is not. There's no limits to her. There's no holds barred. There's no limits to her. So it's not the first time she's wished cancer, and to do it on children as well. That is who you are. That is who you are as a person. You are the worst person on this app. You are the worst person that I've ever known or met in my life or ever heard about.
She said that she hopes your kids don't wake up.
Kids
wow,
again.
okay.
And
Kids,
stuff like that.
only way to attack someone. Kids again. Only way to attack someone. Can't attack her looks. Can't attack her job. Can't attack what she does on here. So what do? We go straight for her. And she'll go, but she attacked Mike. But EQ. I don't give two shiny shites who attacks you for your gender, what you are, who you are. I don't care. You've said the worst of the worst. You can't come on here and cry, oh, but I'm daily number 19. Yeah, but you're a sad, miserable woman with no friends. Your own rat pack don't meet up with you. You don't go on holiday. No creator with any credibility will go near you. They won't touch you. They won't go on holiday with you. They won't meet up with you. No creator with any credibility on this app wants to do any content with you, wants to meet you, wants to do anything. You ruined that with DG. You ruined it because you got jealous of LK, okay? Because you wanted, but you weren't getting. So, you've got no credibility on this app, yeah? Oh, my gift is... I must be doing something right because one person gifts me. Let me explain to you how popular and things work because you ain't educated like you tell people, right? So I'm gonna dumb it down for you, EQ, because I know, right? I'm gonna dumb it down for you. You can throw millions and millions and millions pound at a TV show. I've done this with Zach. You know, I've done this analogy with Zach. You can throw 100, 200, 300 million. But they can back you, throw money at you. Yeah, back it. You know, there's been successful TV programs, yeah, and comedians shows or whatever you want to say, that have been cancelled because they're not popular. You can throw millions of pounds at a show. You can still get cancelled series 2. One person gifting you and getting you on the dailies doesn't make you successful. One person doesn't. An audience that comes back every day, an audience that respects you, an audience that all work together to watch and get you up there, that means more than one person. When that one person goes, where's Alice? Oh yeah, in jail. Where's Alice? You've now got Simba. When they go, what have you got? What diamond count do you make? When they're gone, when your biggest gifters are gone, what do you make? I don't have. I have 3-4 people that gift me, and I appreciate everything. But I don't get any universes and lions and stuff like that. I'm still always in the top 10 of the popular, and I come on for an hour and 20 minutes some days. So it doesn't mean anything that one person gets you on the dailies means you're successful. It means one person can't see review and it's obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with you. So she wouldn't ever get on TV. The thing she said, she could never go to TV, and she knows it. But it's sad when you have to sit there as a if I saw somebody that I was close to, or a member of my family, sitting there going, "Ha, Miss Red, I'm 40 years old and I'm number 9 on the dailies," I'd be like, right, what an achievement. Taking people's money to get up on TikTok. Well done. What an achievement. Ah, Miss Red, I'm number 9 on the dailies. What an achievement your life does. Well done. Congratulations. You've took money off people. You've sat there and lied and took money off people. Congratulations. Your life must be so fulfilled with love. You must be respected in Liverpool. You must be so respected in Liverpool that you can go out and you can walk round the shops and go freely because everyone goes, "Oh, look, it's Evil Queen, she's amazing." Okay, big up for spending your money, Simba, and getting her on the dailies. Well done. That means she's successful in life. Okay.
Obviously, I'll tell you, I carry direct. You know, I don't mince my words.
That's cool. Like, at least I can fucking have kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, what? This is what I mean, right? I'm going to say this right now, and I don't give a fuck. I will never address Evil Queen as a woman, right? Because she's not. Because anyone that says what she says about kids, who mocks domestic abuse.
I disagree. I see her as a woman. I just see her as the most awful woman I have ever had the misfortune of knowing. I class her as a woman, but I think she's the worst human being on the planet. Sorry, I do.
And who laughs at baby loss, yeah?
Yep.
You ain't a fucking woman, okay?
No.
You ain't a woman. You can wear any dress you want to wear, but you ain't a woman and we don't fucking accept you. So take that however you want. I love the trans community. They don't even fucking accept you. There's a reason you don't go out of your fucking house and you don't have...
You see, if Evil Queen wasn't so transphobic, I wouldn't agree with Hayley. But, like, the trans community don't accept her. How many trans people, when she gets into an argument, how many trans women has she... How many off the top of your head can you count? How many trans women has she gone for? How many? How many has she belittled because they haven't finished their transition or started their transition or because they don't bow down to her? She goes for everybody. She's been for Kaz. She's been for what's the one she went for? Miss Faye. She's gone for everybody. She doesn't like human beings. She doesn't. People go, she doesn't like women. She doesn't like people. The smallest thing she's jealous of you about, she'll lock onto you. She'll lock onto you. The smallest little bit of jealousy. You've got something that she hasn't got, whether it's a successful relationship. Pharaoh, exactly. Pharaoh's offered her out. And she'll come for you. Anything. I stand with Hayley on this one, 1,000,000%. And if that makes you want to unfollow me, bye-bye. Leave the room. She's mocked. Every abuse imaginable, she's mocked. She's a racist. She's homophobic. Even though she tried to get Bradley to cover up what he really was. You know, Bradley, she knew when she got with Bradley because she made him take his videos down. She knew he was bye. She knew, but she made him take the, thank you for the resubscription. She knew, and she made him take videos down. She doesn't like, basically... She mocks and shames people that haven't fully transitioned. Now, she does create a hate train of people that haven't fully transitioned. I don't know if you agree, you don't agree, whatever. This is the way my show is the way I see things. She mocks and shames. So whatever please don't. When you start attacking the trans community, that's when I'll put my ears in and I'll go at you. But Hayley is directing her attack at EQ. EQ has gone at Hayley many times. Thank you, Adele. Can we pin Adele, please? And definitely, she is the reason that some have negative views on transgender women. She is the reason. But I stand with... I told you all, and I didn't lie to you, anybody that's got anything to say about EQ, I don't care. Call EQ what you want. I will never stand by her for what she's done. So, Hayley, I ain't going to go at you for what you've said, darling. I don't agree with some of the things you've said. I don't. But I'm not going to stop you.
Have friends and you can't keep a boyfriend because you're beating them. And that's why you say things about women like me, because you are like my ex. You are a fucking perpetrator. So say whatever you want. You will never wake up to any kids. You'll never wake up to a man. You will never wake up to anyone because you are a fucking piece of shit.
True.
That's
all
it.
true.
And, you know, do whatever you want to do. The only kids I have in my house are kids I gave birth to. So take that however you want.
Well said, you know. And Muds, let's just be real now. Just be ready. You know what? We don't let shit fly in this room. So Muds, get on your toes. I know what's going to happen.
I will never be outed by someone who should be behind bars for the things they do every single fucking day.
Yep.
Like, honestly.
And I'm sick and I've been saying it for the last few days. I'm sick and tired of the I'm just an act. I'm just an act. It ain't true. They're not just an act. That is an evil queen speaking. That's Chelsea Harwood speaking.
It's sort of, I'm 50-50 when we talk about her not having kids, because of course she could adopt, of course she could. Now, it's a factual thing that she can't. But I can't even stick up for EQ one single bit. There's not one bit of me that can turn around and go, do you know what, Hayley, you're wrong, because of the things you've said. Because of the things you've said and the things you've done, there's not one bit of me that can turn around and go, do you know what, fucking hell, Hayley's being quite harsh here, you know. But I can't back you on anything. I really can't. You know, digital footprint. She won't even be able to. I don't know about that. I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, so for the fact of being who you are and showing it on social media, you've left a digital footprint for yourself that people wouldn't want you around, minors, for the things that you've said. Nothing to do with me. Things you've said, things that have come out your mouth. So who am I to tell Hayley when you've attacked Hayley? Don't sit there and go, you've attacked Hayley before on her looks. You've attacked Hayley many, many times. Don't sit there and go, this is a first time thing. I've sat and listened to you and Zach go for Hayley. I've sat and listened to it. So now she's come back at you. You don't like it. And don't, guys of the audience, don't think for 1 second that person with the bag on their head, don't think for 1 second that she is bothered about anything Hayley Comet has said. She's not bothered. She does not care. She's using it to get a bit of sympathy gifts. You know, get her biggest gift. Oh, you know, Simba, I'm having a terrible time. They're all coming at me. You get what you deserve. Okay? You get what you deserve. What you put out there, you're now getting back. Okay, so I don't want to hear like, oh, I'm daily number 9. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. Your money doesn't make you happy because you're still a Kent. You're the biggest Kent I've known. So all that money, hundreds of thousands of pounds in the bank, you don't do anything. No one wants to be your friend. You don't do anything. You don't go anywhere. You sit in a house every day cam-2ing. That to me is not happiness. I don't care what anyone says. That's not a happy person. That's not someone that's doing an act. That's a very unhappy person.
And it's as simple as that.
There's no such, we can all say it, Alex, right? So you can sit here now and say, Alex Brigham is your online persona. That's your job, right? You can come online and say whatever you want to say, and you can get off at the end of the day, right? I can do whatever I want to do, because I'm Hayley Comet. My real name's Hayley Williams. So I'm Hayley Comet online, and I'm telling you, Evil Queen, you're a cunt, and you will never, ever come up against me. And what you say about the evils...
John? Who are you on about, John? Thank you, Katie, darling. That was lovely. Thank you, Katie, my darling.
These weird little people that follow you. The comic community is one of the big...
I think she's bit... I think EQ... I think you made another enemy. I think you bit off more than you can chew here. I think, you know, you've got me. I'll always go back at you. You got Miss Red. We'll always go back at you. I mean, on my own, I've made you look ridiculous. Countless number of times I've made you look ridiculous and called you out. But I think with Hayley, I don't think you can take Hayley on, love. That's not a war you want. Tory and get pinned, Sharon. I think Hayley's going to be too powerful for you. She'll come with facts and she'll bring up everything, and I don't think you're ready for that. I don't.
Yes, I'm the best on the app. So I'm not scared of you. You can't do shit to me. Make a video tomorrow of my dad dying, weird things with my kids on my DV, and I'll still be a better person than you. Go fuck yourself.
Guys, Hayley just said her community is better. Guys, can the in the comments, please.
The comments, not the comments.
Alright, well, just attack the comments, guys, just go mad in there.
I really don't care. I'll have the same heat for EQ my whole life. Like, the first time I come across her when she was telling a woman she hoped her baby died of cot death, you're an absolute fucking
Thank you, Cockapoo,
cretin.
Briggsy, Wanna, Jenny, it's madness. How do people just sit there and, as parents, or just human beings in general, and just sit there and go, you know what, let's laugh
We have
about
purple
people
hearts for Hayley, please.
wishing
Purple hearts for Hayley.
in Angie's live
I can't-
earlier.
I stand
on
with her,
House
I
of
can't
Mark
lie.
saying,
Big up
Hayley,
Torian.
I've got the proof on my phone I sent you. Hayley had a miscarriage. Yay. And I'm like, what is wrong with these people, man? Like, surely these are not normal people.
The thing is, right, when you know as well as I do, right, Miss Rob will say the thing, when you've got like a real family and you've got real people around, people on TikTok aren't going to say weird shit and shock me or upset me.
Pick up
Like,
everyone. Thank
say
you.
what you want about my dad. Like, he's already dead, you ain't hurting him. Say what you want about my kids, they'll never hear it, so it's fine. Like, and nothing you ever say is going to make a difference. EQ lives her karma every single day because she's a lonely prick, right? She's a lonely prick. She's got nothing. The man that you fancy is underneath Shep. Like, it's embarrassing for you. You're an embarrassment. Like, I've got nothing else to say.
Oh,
Like, she's on live outing me and she's a fucking wrong un. Like, whatever.
Oh, she went there.
I'm feeling the new beef coming on. FYP.
She
just
can't-
about to
she
get a
won't
little
take
bit
Hayley.
serious.
I won't even beef her. Like, I'll say my point and I'm done. I've got real
Hello,
content
Dan,
to make. I
darling.
don't need to sit there with a bag over my head because I'm so, like, literally shaky from my own fucking life. Fuck off.
I caught her, do you
Like,
know,
honestly.
I got caught Angie a tweet earlier. She was like, yeah, Hayley Comet earns money off other people's traumas, and I just fired straight back saying, Angie,
You question people's traumas. What are you on about? You fire up lives and question people's DV, their grape. What are you on about? You earn money off the back of looking into people's, questioning people's traumas. Are you all right on this app?
you was playing a true crime video the other day, getting gifted while you was talking about dead kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
or saying,
you know what I mean?
Wade
It's crazy.
Wilson's really good looking after he ran over a woman and killed her, or saying fucking big up the same newspaper when you're talking about Hillsborough, or talking about Jimmy Savile. You ain't got a fucking clue what you're saying. You want to call me out? Fuck you, man, all of you.
I think Uncle Max
Like,
is going for an episode in the centre, I think. What's going on with him?
I just generally think, like, if you live in a glass.
Do you agree with me